Chairman, thank you, and congratulations on the new chairmanship.
Thank you.
I look forward to working with you. And Dr. Carson, it's good to see you, and I
too.
welcome you, and congratulations on your nominee and for your family.
Thank you.
I think that's wonderful. And I still fondly remember Ben Jr. Out in Carson City, Nevada, at a parade that we had, and then he came over to a chili feed. I don't know how much chili he ate, but his presence was appreciated. So thank you very much for taking that time. I want to reiterate something that I said in our conversation in my office, and that is if you are the designated survivor, would you call my office and let me know?
Absolutely.
I got a couple of questions for you, and I think it's just, actually I got a lot of questions for you, but a couple of basic questions that I think every HUD secretary should be asked. And question number one is, do you believe that everybody should own a home?
I believe that everybody should have an opportunity to own a home.
Do you believe that we should preserve and protect the 30-year home loan mortgage?
I believe the 30-year home loan mortgage has enabled millions of Americans to achieve the American dream. I think there are probably a number of ways to preserve that dream.
Do you support a federal government backstop like Fannie or Freddie or any other entity similar to that of the U.S. housing financial markets?
I do support some type of backstop, but I also am very much in favor of introducing more private entities into the market.
You'll be willing to work with this committee on what alternatives those may be?
I would very much look forward to doing that.
Dr. Carson, I appreciate that answer. Let me go to another topic, and that's the fact that we have over 300,000 veterans in the state of Nevada. Las Vegas and Reno, veteran homelessness remains a very serious problem. But things have gotten a little better, and thankful to the private sector and people getting involved and helping, but it still remains an issue. We have 200 veterans in Reno that have qualified for vouchers to help pay for rent. There's still about 50 vouchers available. My question is, how will you continue to help the homeless veteran? And how will HUD better coordinate the efforts with the VA, nonprofits, and community organization to help these veterans that are in need?
Well, you know, people who go out and risk life and limb for us are people that should never want for any basic thing. We should be willing to do it. You know, the VASH program, Veterans Affairs Supportive Housing Program, has been very successful in reducing homelessness, but we still have a lot more to go. And I think this is another area where we must take a holistic viewpoint. And what I've advocated is that when a person joins the military, they be associated with a support group at that time. That support group follows them through their entire military career, particularly when they're in combat and after they are discharged. That way you discover early on what problems are occurring and are able to intervene at that point, which is considerably cheaper than waiting until we see the results of post-traumatic stress disorder.
Thank you, Dr. Carson. A statistic that's unfortunate in the state of Nevada is that 17% of Las Vegas area homeowners with mortgages are underwater. What would you and HUD do to help Nevada homeowners that owe more on their mortgage than what their home is worth?
Well, as you know, we do have some programs targeted at such individuals if they qualify. But one of the things that I believe is essential is that we begin to, you know, like the RASPA program, giving people the appropriate information before they actually get into mortgage trouble. I believe that one of the things that we could do at HUD is have a teaching mechanism. And it can be done on several different levels, at a very elementary level, at a moderate, and at a more sophisticated level, so that people do not wind up in those situations. But the ones who are there already, I think there's a possibility of working with members of the private sector, and I think it's an area that we've neglected quite substantially. There are faith groups and there are business groups who are very magnanimous and willing to help. And I'm going to be working hard on developing those opportunities for them, because in many cases, the reason they haven't gotten involved is because there's a lack of trust. And if we can create that trust, there's an enormous amount of goodwill. I don't think we have to continue to come to the government for everything.
Dr. Carson, my time has run out, but thank you very much for your time. And
Thank you.
EJ, I look forward to seeing you at the next chili feed. Thank you, and congratulations.
Thank you.